Welcome everyone to another episode of Major League Balatro After Dark.
Hello?
I am joined here by Mr. Sizaak himself. Welcome, Sizaak.
Hello. I know this is probably a weird type for a lot of other people, but this is awesome for me.
It is my favorite time as a West Coaster. I loved, as we've brought it up many times, I was a big Pac-10, Pac-12 After Dark, college football, college basketball fan. And today, we have two West Coasters going at it again. Mr. Nandre, who, for those of you who didn't see the earlier cast, actually died. Him and our head production, Chris Anel, both died reporting live from the YouTube comment section. Though with modern medicine, I do believe they're both alive. And we have Neato, who is our lead artist on many of our projects alongside Fishfud, Kira, as well as Splatter and Kitty. But enough about the side stories. Let's get into the meat and potatoes of it all, Mr. Sizaak, and that is Magic Deck Orange Steak, which is a hell of a roll. I'm going to have so much fun. We got to talk literally at nauseum. I think people were sick of it about, do you use the hex or do you sell the hex? They're going to get very sick of, when do you use the Fool? But I think this is just such a more interesting question, and it's going to impact games, I think, on a much more substantial level, where we're going to see two players go in very different directions a lot of this week.
Yeah, for sure. And I personally love throwing them on the higher stakes. I love throwing them on Judgments. Hermits as well.
Yes.
Hermits and Judgments are kind of the two that I'm most looking for. Sometimes I'll end up going for a Magician or a Devil or even maybe a Strength or a Suit Changer. But the things that I most want on these higher stakes are Judgments and Hermits.
I'm the same way. I think I'm open to a Devil. I'm open to a Magician. I'm also open to an Emperor. If we can turn one tarot into 6+ tarots, especially if you get another Fool, and that things can really snowball. But regardless, let's take a look at our competitors for today. First, we're gonna start off with the big stash, I forgot that we have this issue. Mr. Nandre.
Slightly bigger stash.
Slightly bigger stash. Drawing first blood in 67% of his games. Also known as 6 out of 9 games so far. Nandre has taken the opening life. And when we look at his performance so far this year, 2-1 against Bushy, beat Bear 2-1, which some would argue is an upset. And Sizaak, I hate to say it, but I would argue he was in the driver's seat to take 2-1 against you before he slightly made a mistake after using the restroom a little too difficult. But I think Nandre is starting off really strong this season. How have you felt?
Yeah, for sure. I feel like Nandre last season, I didn't play him last season, but last season I wasn't afraid of the idea of playing him. I'm like, if I play him, I think I'll be in a good spot. This season, he's freaking formidable. He is a lot of people have been improving. I think Nandre is one of the people that have been improving the most in this league.
I've said this is my pitch to get people to cast more games, is when you're in the caster's booth, you see things from that 3,000 foot view. It really helps with your own gameplay, and I mean that's why I feel like I've gone a lot better, is you see so many lines day in and day out that you start to recognize certain patterns. You start to get just a better feel of when to buy certain things, when to go for value, etc. And that's where Nandre's really gone a lot better, where he's no longer making mistakes of, oh, that blind you clearly should have went for value, that PvP you should have went for the kill. He's making all those correct decisions. But a formidable foe, and another player who, in my opinion, has started off the season looking a lot better. Neato took a 2-1 against Adef, and Adef has been looking fantastic so far this season. Did lose 3-0 to both Bolano Spare and Fur. Bolano Spare and Fur are two of the toughest opponents in this league. And also, Neato, especially in the Bear game, had an opportunity similar to Nandre to win it. And it's going to be, a thing that we're going to harp on this season. Nandre, Neato, C-Dubs are three that come to mind of, they're just like one play away a lot of times from winning these big matches against competitors that are looking at playoff chances, and if they make those changes, they'll be in the playoffs themselves.
Yeah, for sure. And I know Neato is also really trying to improve. I heard her say at the end of the last set, because I ended up casting that one as well. She said she was going to go look back at the VOD and learn from that. So, and I think that is one of the best ways to learn is looking back at the VOD and seeing what you did, what you could have done better, and where your opponent failed and succeeded.
And Neato, I think this is actually a great sign. I mean, often it depends on the seed, but Neato has been playing with a lot of lucky cards, and that is a key. That is a value generator that you want to build around, especially with the Major League Balatro rule set that's going to lend itself to retriggers, so you're often having those in your Joker lineup anyway, and it's paid dividends. A lot of times Neato has... One thing she has not fallen behind on much this season, comparatively to last season especially, is the econ game. Like, there's not games where I'm like, oh, Neato, like, she's not going to be able to roll into that. She's able to make the same exact decisions as her opponent if she so chooses. But it looks like our players are just about ready. Let me refresh Neato's stream. And we'll put on our beautiful faces one more time. So, Sizaak, anything else you're looking for out or looking for on Orange Stake? One thing that we've already seen a couple times in the C-Dubs game, and I've had in my scrims thus far since we rolled this wheel, is the perishable common jokers and what to do with that. So let's say you have a perishable Chad. Are you ever passing up on that or selling it early if you have a lot of value gen?
I think I would, only if it's not doing much for me at the moment. I know that there's a risk in blocking a non-perishable one, but if you sell it, I feel like there's a bigger risk of just you lose too much value if you have, some good gold seals or a business card or something that it's really working with. And I don't know. I'd be hesitant. I'd be hesitant to sell it if it's doing something for me. But if not so much, then yeah, honestly, and maybe I should be thinking about selling it more to make space for the non-perishable one.
It's one of those things I don't think we're going to see much this week, but I do think it's a specific problem to Orange Stake in that I feel like on Gold Stake it's often so tough that you're never even thinking like, oh, I'm going to pass on a perishable value generator or photograph even to win some PvPs. That's just not... I don't have the luxury of doing that. But on Orange Stake, we've seen a couple games, and then in my own experience, where it starts feeling a little bit like a white stake game, but then the perishable photo comes up, and you're like, okay, wait. Like, if I take this, they have 3 lives, that's going to be really hard to keep alive. I'm making $200 a round. Am I just blocking like 15 non-perishable photos? I'm curious to see if that comes up in this game or any of the following games. Luckily, so far, I don't think perishables have played a factor, at least in our first match of the week, which I'm always a fan of. Like, perishable is a cool mechanic, but it does feel bad when one player maybe rolled into a joker because they had good econ and then it gets blocked in the future.
Yeah, I know there was actually some people in the multiplayer community for the ranked rule set trying to vote to remove remove perishables, which I don't like that's how much people have a problem with the things that it does. I don't think I agree with it, but like I get where they're coming from.
It's funny, out of all the movements in the ranked multiplayer, and I'll have a lot of disagreements, I actually get that one more than a lot of the others, where I'm like, I understand that because again, I'm always like, there has to be RNG in Balatro, you want to poker, but it's one of those mechanics that feels very unintuitive that like, oh, I'm going to sell this value gen at this moment.
Yeah.
It can be cool, and I think when this whole week we're going to see some interesting parts where maybe that decision's made, but it also feels kind of random at times. And it looks like our competitors are ready. Fun fact, these two met all the way, or in Season 3. Neato won 2-1 over Nandre. It was actually one of my favorite games of last season. I do think they played in Season 1, but maybe not. Regardless. No, wait, they didn't. I apologize. So yeah, one matchup. Neato owns this series 1-0, and we'll see how things fare in this game. Let me let them know that we are ready to rumble. Never mind.
Right.
He's reading my
perfect
mind.
Time. They just know.
Beautiful. Also, welcome in C-Dubs 11. Spoiler, close your ears if you don't want to hear what happened earlier, but congratulations to C-Dubs on your first one of the season.
Nice. What do you think about this rare skip? Yeah, it's interesting.
I don't hate it. I know it's really interesting. It depends on who. I don't know, man. Like, it stinks if it's a perishable, but at least it's still sellable at full price. Wow. Okay, well now I'm kind of happy I didn't rare skip. I love a hollow bean is gonna. Wow, that is the tribe. Not
the pack. I think she can still get it, right?
Yes. Neato can still get it, and the voucher ended up not being that great. So, all things considered, not the end of the world. I also would open this standard pack, which actually Nandre may not get access to because of the way we played the small blind. Nothing that crazy. I do like that gold, and I like that plate from Neato. Yeah, I would rate Tribe isn't the worst. It's the second or third worst. Or
yeah, it's pretty down
very low
there.
Down there.
Yeah, I mean, if you're doing flush houses or flush fives, a 2x is something. Or maybe even early on, we're just going to be doing flushes. And
we missed a hack and then a hermit in the full hermit in the full hermit in the 2 arcanas, or even heck, you hermit full hermit and then open the arcana, and you could always decide to pivot to magician with the second full. This is like Christmas morning, truly.
Yeah.
I think for Nandre, these aren't going to be the most luxurious hermits in the world, and maybe we could talk about that. But I think when you have 2 really good Arcana packs there, you want to just pop it.
Honestly, as good as this bean is, I think I might sell the bean before I rip the hermit. That's like, what, $5? And then that compounds so many times. You end up with $44 instead of 28, I believe, if my math is correct. Like, you're selling that bean for like $16.
I get it, but it also feels so bad because we're about to go in these Arcana packs where hopefully we then get a face card. As Neato opens a Spectral pack in Ante 2, Purple Seal or Immolate? Oh, that's a tough choice. I love immolating, but Purple Seals feels really important to get down. It could be a dry seed with the standard packs. Okay. Nandre's gonna just wait on the Hermit. I don't hate that either.
That's fair too. Yeah.
I think maybe I was going for a super greedy play, but this play could also work very well.
Yeah, I just wanted to get that interest up as well. But then, like, you know, you can get it up money higher, but then it'll, like, take a while. I don't know. It's wait, what did Neato? Oh, Neato went for the Immolate. I think that's what I would have done. I think at $3, if we had more, I think you go, maybe you consider the Purple Seal a little bit heavier, but I like
I almost consider the Purple Seal because we don't have a tarot yet for these fools, but I would pick up this 8-ball 100% to try and at least start generating some. Yeah. And that is an option that I think Neato considered, but it also is an expensive card at $5. And I mean, Nandre's going to get so rewarded with this. The Immolate's a very clear choice here with the Hermit full, Hermit full, Hermit full, Hermit infinite money glitch. And it was a good Immolate too.
Yeah, that makes it really good that he saved that Hermit. That is a huge payoff for that.
I'm going to be honest, I don't hate from Nandre seeing what this 8-ball produces before I pop the fools. I probably just want the Hermit, but if it gave me... I'm more of a Magician fan than I think you are.
Yeah, I mean, Magician's good, but this early on, we've got 2 open Joker slots, and a couple of them are going to lead soon.
Her deck so thin between this Immolate. If she decides to fool these hung men, maybe fool the Emperor. Curious.
Okay, just going for the.
Maybe going for the death on the glass or gold. That actually makes a lot of sense.
Could be.
There's gonna be so much to talk about. Go ahead.
Yeah, there's so many things to say. We'd be in a better spot if it was a better card than a gold in that pack. We'd be in a great spot for Neato, but
yeah, I feel like this is gonna happen a lot this week with Magic Deck Orange. I just feel like there's so many possibilities, and there's a lot to talk about with these fools up in hand. Was the glass the glass was not a hackable card, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was a 6 or an 8, right?
It's an 8, I believe. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, that for me becomes then the death target. Let's get our money up.
I honestly like this. I like this. Yep.
I wish
It's
it
basically
wasn't a
like killing
7.
the devil.
I wish it was
Yeah, it does
literally
suck
any
a
other
little bit,
rank,
but-
but it's still what I would do.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so Nandre did not end up using the Fools for the Hermits, ended up saving them.
I think he's gonna use it here.
Oh, okay. Oh, maybe gonna make space for the Emperor. Okay.
And
yeah, I
then
like
and
that.
then pick up the Hangman. I don't hate it.
Mm-hmm.
I probably would have brought he got another Fool. That's pretty perfect.
Yeah. For
'Cause
sure.
I was thinking, well, we bring the Hangman instead of the Death into that pack because it's more likely we're gonna be able to use it, but worked out. Nothing too great on Neato's side. We're gonna take this business card for more econ, despite it being perishable. Probably would sell out a red card for To the Moon. And that, you know, right now, me and Neato are on the same page, at least when it's coming to
There you go.
decisions and packs. We'll see what she decides to do here. I don't think has a bad Fool. Her camera
Yeah, I
is
think it's a
covering
bad
what's in her
Fool,
Fool. Just a little bit.
She hovered it. I think it was a death, but I could be wrong.
Okay.
Yes, it is. Ooh, Nandre making some more glass with the death. Okay. Some
I think
split,
with the
choice there.
Fibonacci, even though we don't have hack, I get it. I think
Yeah.
get this first PvP dub is the thought process. Something we saw in the pregame stats. It's something Nandre does a lot of, and it has been working out. You know, it puts pressure on the opponent, especially on higher stakes, to be down lives.
Yeah. Yeah, and the way the glass works is a limited resource sometimes in the late game. Getting early lives can be honestly a lot more important than I think some people realize. It's can be really good.
Don't think we need to play a glass at all with Fibonacci, but all right.
No.
Maybe it was like 8-ball. Why not? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh.
those Fool Hermits lead
Yep.
to a Joker you don't want to miss.
Yep. That's really something.
I swear
really something.
Nandre has gone dusk in like every game he's played, by the way. The ultimate
Oh.
creature.
I don't know that I like dropping the business card over the smeared there.
I think
I feel
we're
like the business card taking a lot of money.
we are hyper focused, in my opinion, on taking this life on Nandre's side.
Yeah.
Make sure we can flush
mean-
house with the smeared.
Yeah. I don't know.
Chimmy also whispering sweet nothings in the Nandre's ear. Do you also want to just? It's not eternal, or it's eternal. So I don't think we're picking up that DNA. But
Really? I feel like you take. It's.
I mean,
That's a-
I wouldn't even use it really to right now.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess you need a better card
Oh.
to use it. And we've already got 2 really good jokers. I could go either way on that.
If it was
I feel
a
like
glass-
DNA is just so strong.
Hack card, I think. But you know what? Let's see how it works out. Let's listen in.
Yellow.
Hello.
Things cooking over there for you?
I've got a couple of cool things.
Yeah, me too.
I got some stuff.
Some tings.
So I got a bunda clad, you know what I'm saying, yeah?
Yeah, mom. Some light.
Little teaser trailer you're giving me.
Yep. Kind of all over the place, but hopefully it pays off.
I didn't get the draw that I wanted. I did, however, get the draw that I deserve.
Aw.
Nandre's not allowed to quote that movie. He has
There's
too
still
many
plenty of
critical
time.
beliefs on it.
There's always money in the banana stands.
Mhm. I'm well aware. Have you played Neato Jokers?
That's your mod?
Yes, sir. There's a banana stand Joker.
Fun mod. I would
I haven't
argue it's my
played it,
second
no.
favorite next to Doc.
Well, if you want to, if you ever get back into Multiplayer Balatro, you should check it out.
Yeah, I could check it out. You know what? You should check out. You should check out.
You think
You
you
should
want
check
to
out.
play the hand to make the joke?
You should check out getting punched in the face. How about that?
What the heck, man?
Yeah,
Oh.
that's right. We're this is a multiplayer match, okay?
Dang,
Thought it was
dude.
gonna be nice.
You're just gonna, like, throw
Yeah, I'm
fists
gonna
like
harsh
that?
your mellow.
What the heck? At
Not mine.
10:16 p.m.?
No, not mine. Not mine. But you don't know this, but I've actually hired a local group of toddlers to come to your house and beat you up.
What?
15.
Okay, how many of them? 15? Light work.
15 second graders. One of them actually might be a first grader. They're gonna come in and they're gonna pinch. They're gonna scratch, but they won't even bite you. So you better watch your six.
Nah,
And you better suck on this hand that I'm about to throw down.
I don't think I'm gonna do that, actually.
Yeah, well, check it out. Can you beat that?
Shoot. Shoot. Probably not.
Dang, didn't find the Baron.
You didn't either. Don't even.
I mean, would I ever lie about finding a Baron?
Yeah.
Did you find the photo in the Ecto?
Oh yeah, I found it all. Everything you're experiencing. It's only gonna go up from here.
It's only gonna go up.
Nandre is a weird way of leguming, Sizaak. And that is threats of violence with toddlers.
That is definitely a new one I have not seen yet. But there you have it. There you have it. Oh,
There
man.
you have it. I mean, the glass did work.
It did. And I mean, like with the dusk, it makes sense. Nandre's in a very good spot, missing this dusk. Oh gosh, I'm getting him with the death too.
Yeah, without the dust, does Nandre still wins that, right? Maybe? Probably.
Yeah, no, I'm sure.
It was 4x? So
Yeah,
it was
4x like with
30,000?
all the fib cards before.
Yeah, I mean, okay, yeah. But still, this dusk is even just gonna be helpful in the fact. Oh my god, we gotta. I mean, this stinks for Neato because we're absolutely taking the Eternal one, even though there's a non-Eternal right after. And I think this is the correct play with the
roll the
information
challenge.
given to Neato.
Yeah, I was surprised to see
could've been.
Nandre skip it.
We do only have one in this present moment for non. But I think now that the 8-ball being perishable, and there it is.
Okay. This is Nito's way back in.
Absolutely.
Nito needs the shops to be as good as the ones that she didn't see, because those were some crazy shops she missed, but she probably now will start seeing some shops that Nandre won't, because she is up 4 gold cards to 1. And we're going to have... or I guess we could also go with the mine, but I assume we're going to go with the... Well, probably maybe take both of them. Maybe drop
Both.
the
Both.
tribe.
Or business card. Probably just tribe.
Yeah,
I mean,
business
it is
card.
orange stake, but I think you could drop tribe. Actually, we're probably going to play... I know Doc and I were talking about this. Like, you do play other cards besides the Chad card, but, like, how many face cards are we really going to play when we have 4 gold seal 7s? Or gold... Not gold seal, gold 7s.
Yeah, that's our priority, so...
Yeah, no fib now for Nandre. Keeping the 8-ball. I didn't know Nandre is such an 8-ball believer. Don't shout to Nandre.
I mean, when you're
Join the
copying
club.
these glass 8s every round with the Chad, like...
Yeah.
It makes sense.
But we are now going to have to use one of the glasses to get out, at the very least, right? It's a little scary.
I think so. Yeah. He's kind of might be in a bit of a weird spot scoring wise.
I mean, this DNA, I actually think Nandre really needs a tempo game now. Wow. The 8-ball hates him.
I guess so.
This is
I
just a
didn't
life
really like
loss.
playing those there. Yeah, I don't know how he's coming out of that. Oh, Neato not putting the gold first.
Oh, no.
Oof. Could have made $8 more.
I think Nito knows that was just a minor mistake. I have... did you see in my game against Frost
I think please.
that I literally told him don't forget to put glass first when you have Chad, and then I forgot to put glass first when I had Chad, the hand I was telling him about?
Amazing. That's pretty
So we've
great.
all been there, right? Right, Chad?
Wait, how did Nandre live? I looked away. I just assumed he was dead.
What? A lucky hit?
He doesn't have lucky. He must have found one with glass again. And
we need Nandre, the sideline reporter, to come help us out. Oh my god, Red Seal King is really good for the person with DNA, especially if it comes up with the justice. It won't come up yet. But we can fool for that justice, and we are going to be copying Red Seal Kings on Mr. Mustache's side. Wow.
yeah, this is why I was heavily considering that turtle DNA. You get something like that, and then yeah.
According to our sideline reporter, __stupid, also known as community member So Stupid, we drew the nuts with the glass to get out on Nandre's side.
I
See, like a lot of people keep saying you have 2 eyeballs, Zaino. Why can't you just see both the screens? It's like it's hard.
you gotta learn that.
I can't do that. I just see 5 Nandres when I do that.
I feel like I don't think I could commentate while I do it, but if I looked at the direct side of the screen and just focus on like understanding the general vibe of what's going on each player's screen, I probably could, but like that's all I'd be doing.
And there is the photo. That's a must. I mean,
man.
we dropped the mime. I think we keep the fib to live, because one way we're well, okay. I mean, that's fine.
Yeah,
There's
I don't.
another
I don't think
perishable
we need-
8-ball.
I don't think you need
No,
that
wait.
anymore.
He's gonna get a new perishable 8-ball, isn't he?
Well, Neato is gonna have that red seal as glass if she chooses to do so, but
You have to. You have to.
maybe
glass her.
she's looking at that mime and that red seal thinking, it's on a king.
No, it's never a high card. See, don't read the message I
really
sent
not.
about this game. We're actually gonna fool for a hermit. I don't necessarily agree with that. I definitely want to get a glass on a red seal, especially when I'm photo chatting right away.
Yeah, maybe thinking that she might need that red seal to survive in the near future and wanting to make sure that don't accidentally destroy it right away. But I think it's just worth going for glass. I think you can survive without it, and I think yeah. Oh man, Nandre with the death and justice up top. That's pretty strong. That's pretty strong. And finds the photo. Yeah, Neato would have. Well, I guess not. Maybe not quite. Was
I think we just tempered here.
probably about the same. Gonna end up at the same spot as the. in the
Yeah, I
shop,
think they're
yeah,
gonna-
with him getting temperatures and stuff. Yeah.
This Hangman's also much, not that it's bad for Nito, but it's really good for Nandre, who's looking for a DNA target in this game. Swing.
Yeah, it can be hard to find with the cards.
Let's listen in.
Yo,
Actually, I don't think I've ever had this many blueprints in my life.
really? You're just going crazy over there?
It's pretty hog wild.
I'm kind of jealous.
What, you don't have all the blueprints?
No, dude. I'm playing the long game.
The long game.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, my name is Shrimp DeLong. I think I'm supposed to do this.
Please. Oh, shoot. My freaking
My
order.
deck is getting my deck is getting too chunky,
Too thick?
too thick.
Some might say that's not a problem. Depends, I guess.
You're right. It depends. It would be nice if I could pull the card that I need, though.
I feel that.
Yeah, you gotta
Like
just gotta
one
hold the justice.
freaking time.
One singular time.
Oh,
You're playing a one-card
you did it.
game, eh?
One card Monty. You know him?
Monty Mole?
No. Should I know him?
You're gonna learn.
Oh, uh-oh.
How scared am I of your hand here?
You shouldn't be too scared. Being honest.
More honest than me. If you couldn't tell, I don't have a lot of blueprints and brainstorms. I have shit tons.
What? You
Yeah, don't
you
give me
lied,
info.
but then you were.
Yeah, it's a lot of info. We'll even need to play the Glass King now.
Why did you do that, huh? Why'd you go and do that?
I figured it was
You shouldn't
my only shot.
have done that.
Sorry.
Yeah, you could have waited though.
I know.
You gave me
You're already
you gave
scoring.
me some leeway here.
You're already scoring way up there. I know I'm not yet, but we're cooking something. Don't worry.
That's...
Be afraid.
Yeah, well, when the pancakes are done, I got all the syrup.
Okay.
Oh. I love maple syrup. I think what Neato was thinking there is, I'm not gonna win. I need to make sure I get my value. It's a misunderstanding that if that's true, you can just wait because they're not gonna undercut you for your gold cards.
Yeah.
Because you'll get a play after they beat your score. And
I
if
mean,
you do win,
she's
you
talking...
do win.
Yeah, yeah. She's talking one way, like maybe she's thinking there's some world where Nandre tries to value squeeze her there, but like I feel like I don't know. Yeah.
There are times where I think I have definitely played being afraid of being value squeezed when if you look at the caster's views, they're like, what in the world? But you just never know. So at the same time, it's like, I'm definitely not going to fault Neato too hard for that decision because that was $20 that we absolutely could not have missed out on. But again, we definitely want Nandre to play a couple more glass. I think to a certain extent, Sizaak, you can feel free to disagree with me. There's also a little bit of that's overrated. Like, there's a 1 in 4 chance of glass breaking. If Nandre had to play the extra 2, that is a 50% chance that he loses 1 glass when he's got DNA online. Like, I don't think it would have ended up affecting anything. But yeah,
The only yeah. It's not looking good. The one thing that's like almost in Nito's favor, but it's because it's like Nandre's just so far ahead, is that he can't get any value. He's suffering from success and can't use his ticket because the freaking high card gets out with the photo chad despite not being leveled. But you know.
yeah. Oh my god. It's just
Okay.
a naked DNA.
That's good.
Yeah.
I don't know if we have the time
Red
to make it
Seal
work. But
Steel 2 for Nandre now that you can copy if you want a couple of times. I think for Neato, it's definitely a DNA play here over Tribe.
yeah, I think so.
I guess the question is, Sizaak, do we have good enough hands to get out?
I mean, with photo chat, I think we're probably still fine. Do we have any? I don't know what the level situation is like for anything for Neato, or what sort of hands we can make easily. I don't know. Man, both players spent around the same amount of money this game. Just Nandre having it in the right place at the right time, and just the second anti-shop was just so powerful. I don't know. I feel like you could also, yeah, I don't know. Either tribe or mime here is fine. We're probably going to be okay to survive, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember well enough what her deck's like.
Oh, we're
Taking
skipping.
the double tag skip. Maybe desperate for like a rare next inch or something?
I don't know. Let's listen.
We're so back.
We are so back.
We've never been so back. It's always a high card seed.
Always.
But yeah, I was watching this YouTube video. This guy he's in Japan and he was reviewing the convenience store foods. And so he reviewed egg salad sandwich, the onigiri, the famichiki, and then he's like, and the last thing we're gonna review are socks. And I was like, what? And so he reviewed the sandwiches and he reviewed the onigiri, and then he also did the fried chicken thigh. And then he's like, all right, now we're gonna do the socks. And then he just started taking off his shoes.
What?
And opening packets of socks, and he was putting on the socks. I mean, he didn't even use any sauce. And I was like, why would you, like, the socks are gonna be so dry. You know?
Yeah, that sounds insane. But maybe he knows best.
And like, honestly, they're not really that edible in general, socks, most of the time, unless you're very persistent. Which he very much wasn't. He just kind of gave up. And he didn't like any of them.
What was your favorite?
I've never been to Japan. I also don't wear socks.
Well, there you go.
I'm much
Nandre
more
doesn't wear
software.
socks. You heard it here first.
It's true. You did get the breaking news on the whole socks thing.
Yeah. If you can believe it or not, I got weaker. But it
What do
might.
you mean you got weaker?
it
How
might
much?
pay-
Your glass break or something?
Nah, I mean like. I made a crucial mistake early on, so now I'm trying to desperately pivot. And you know, many games have been won with one life left.
That's true. There's also been a bunch that have lost with one life.
Yeah.
Which side of the coin are you gonna be?
You know, I guess we'll have to see.
Indeed.
Did you learn something from that, Sizaak? Oh
It was
my
a li-
god,
like,
it's
the combination.
antimatter.
Oh, jeez, that's
We
not a good
skipped
burrito.
and it was blank in the antimatter. Sometimes, again, the Balatro gods just punish you so hard. Huh. A negative John Brown Ceramics. That's the second one this season already. Shout out John Brown
Nice.
Ceramics for their wonderful
Hell yeah.
handcrafted and creative mugs, pots, and other materials.
I'm still on that blind coverage. Like, I don't know, was the so many that like the fact that Nandre is telling this story, like the YouTube video itself sounds funny, and then Nino's just like totally just no reaction, just like just like, and then I'm assuming for you probably unmuting Nino's stream, but Nandre's got some like classical music playing behind him, which just adds to the vibe, and it's just, oh man. Sorry, I'm distracted, but that was.
Zaino, any comments on Nito skipping? It's like I said, I don't understand it. I think the only thing you could be hoping there is that there's a rare skip in the next ante. But I actually don't think if you were in a super desperate spot, that's the craziest play. I just don't think Nito, from her side of things, with these jokers, you would feel that desperate.
I mean, with how quickly Nandre got up there, and you could tell that, like you know, you can tell that he had something bigger that he wasn't playing, and it was already that far ahead of you. I kind of get it, but at the same time, I feel like a double tag's not gonna. It also might be. Nandre got to that blind really fast. I didn't see what the timer is at, but I know Nito's had some issues with the timer in the past. I wonder if maybe she was also just a little bit worried about running up against that timer and wanting to avoid that. Oh.
Oh, that's a good point. I wonder if it was that. That could be it. I feel like that might be it. Nandre was playing really fast.
Yeah, because the thing is, I was wrong. He did level up high card once, which is just coming back to kind of destroy him. But at the same time, it doesn't matter because he's totally fine. But he's just getting out with the DNA hand every time. He finds the Red Seal King. He plays it. He doesn't have much money. He has so little do in the shop, in the blind. And now we're manually breathing, so that's cool.
That is, I am going to blank out Nandre's screen for the YouTube viewers. I hate that.
That is, yeah. That's kind of messed up.
He's going like Clockwork Orange on us today.
Nandre is just in a mood. I don't know. This has been some serious Nandre today for sure. Oh my gosh. I guess this is what a 7 p.m. game start time does to a person or something.
This is again Major League Balatro After Dark.
Mm-hmm. I feel like next season you gotta open up a 9 p.m. PST slot. Give the like after dark. We gotta take this farther.
I mean, I guess if we were to add more people, which I don't think I can handle, we would have to.
Gotcha.
Gonna play my biggest.
I feel like Nandre should stop.
Yeah, how about
typing.
let's just stop typing.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
That was
having to skip again with the timer.
Yeah.
No, I think I have more scoring than you, but I still lost this game.
No, I doubt it.
Yeah.
No, I really think I did just lose this game.
Yeah, I think he did too.
He queued.
You skipped. Is it because you
No,
didn't...
that's not why I lost. I lost because of a typo I made. Yeah. You know what? Don't
Thanks for
even
giving me
worry
a
about
new
it. It's gonna be okay.
I'm so worried right now.
How strong is your stuff?
I got a little bit better, but still very marginal.
Well, I'm gonna play my best hand and then you can just chase it. How about that?
Sure thing. Oh, frick. Oh, geez. Okay, yeah. I'm not sure if I can...
As much as I love our John Brown ramen, I don't think it can save us here.
I think so. And certainly not.
Yeah, actually, there's
last
actually no way. Typo or not, you got me. I made a bad grab at the beginning, and it like kind of put me in the corner situation.
What'd you grab?
It's a golden ticket.
I also grabbed the golden ticket.
Making money, but I didn't. Let's see. Oh, I didn't find
the
out.
bloodstone.
Yeah, that too. That was basically to save my ass because I was like, oh my god, Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
What'd you use your fools on?
Uh, gold card generation, I think.
Mm.
Yeah, and then
I grabbed
yeah.
a hermit, that hermit in the first or the second ante,
Mm-hmm.
and then I held it to when I got over 20, and then I opened an Arcana looking for something better, and there was an Emperor inside, and then I was like, screw it, I'll just pop these hermits. I made $60 off them, and then the Emperor.
You found
And
dust,
then
probably.
I was running the 8-ball. I ran a glass
I did see
8-balls
that
for a
one.
while.
Yeah, I did see
And
that.
they were like filling themselves up, and then I found a Red Seal King that I got to glass, and I just kept cloning that with DNA.
Yeah, I didn't get lucky enough on my draw. I was trying, and then I was like, I need to get some scoring, so I made him lucky, and yeah. But good, GG's was a good one.
Magic deck.
Yeah.
Silly deck.
It is silly.
Silly
Orange
deck for
steak, not
silly
my favorite.
people.
Yeah. That means I get to choose the next one.
You do. You get to pick. You get to pick something, or you can defer.
I can, yes, I heard.
Is now an
But I think I'm gonna take us back to your happy place.
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna go with plasma. I
Alright,
remember
we'll play Plasma Gold.
Yeah, last season I beat you in your own home.
You did. You got my. You got me.
Win
I'm actually gonna
twice
use the
on Plasma.
restroom
boomed
super
me.
quick, and then I'll be back and we can start.
All right, I might mull.
This actually gives us
Oh, so you-
opportunity
you
and
can
Nandre to rethink on if we should actually be doing gold. But yes, that game very much I think showed the effect of what you were saying, Sizaak, on why. Sorry if you can hear my dog playing with their toy. The Hermit can be so ridiculously powerful in the Fools. It's not always though that is going to lead when you reroll 3 extra times. So we're seeing 6 Jokers. That one of them's a Dusk. There's a lot of good hits, a lot of good hits, but Dusk is pretty much.
Dusk and DNA.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
both
and
of those
DNA.
Were,
I think it was
in
a
this
combo
instance, Dusk
that-
one roll, DNA the next roll.
Yes.
It was. Yeah, like I feel like Nito, like there was a couple minor things, but overall I feel like she played a really solid game. But just getting insanely punished in that shop just because there was too much there. All the sauce was right there in those next 2 shops, and like she got the DNA too, but it was way too late at that point. Like at that point it didn't matter.
The hack ended up not even mattering, and that was another thing that Nandre just was able to be up substantially. So
yeah. I don't think I like the rare skip. I think is fine on orange. I don't love it though. I think the presence of perishables makes it a lot weaker. I think I like the rare skip best purple and below, preferably above white. So you get the small blind money on white, so it's less good. But I think
yes,
above purple between perishables and then also rentals when you get up to gold. But perishables is the big one, right? Because not only do you have a lot of rares that are misses, if it's a perishable, it's also basically a miss. Like a couple are still like worth having a perishable, such as Vagabonds and DNA. Well, even DNA usually like it won't be good early on, so it's
I
like
think there's
it's kind of just Vagabond and Blueprint.
also a weird. I will say there's a scary part about just like black and above with Eternals that you skip. You then, you get one you don't like that's a rental or a Eternal you can't buy sell. And then all of a sudden you legitimately can't afford anything in the shop and you're like, we've seen a lot of times you can lose the game early. But it is a risk.
for
And
sure,
it's like
for
you
sure.
can lose the
Yeah.
game by not skipping, and then it's Blueprint, and you're just like, okay, well, that was fun. So, I mean, I do think rares really changed the game. We did see in the playoffs a lot of times some people come back from being down really important rares, etc. So, it's an interesting dynamic, but I think I've preferred the game so far where there hasn't been a rare skip decision. Now, where do you sit on the coupon of it all? The coupon tag. Oh, gameplay.
Oh.
Good luck. Good luck.
Okay. Wait. Are we really going?
We are going.
I don't think. Oh, okay. Nina's camera wasn't on. I thought maybe she had readied up and Nandre started it without her back, but her camera was just on.
We both go with the investment tag. I think that is. All right, I'll play devil's advocate. I don't think it's super obvious. Yes, you want all that money. You probably want to skip it, but on Plasma, you are gonna one-shot the small and big blind.
Yeah, but is that much money early? Like, I don't
It's a
know.
lot.
Yeah,
It's a lot.
I think you just take it. Ooh, eternal hallucination.
I do not hate that on gold at all, but
Yeah, I think you can. I I know Doc has taken it. I think Doc took it against me in one, I think. But I don't know. It just feels I don't know. Maybe.
I
If I'm-
understand because it's like it's very limited. It's like max of 2 taros on ante. It's not even like 8 ball where it's like, okay, if I put in a bit of work, this could legitimately be like 4 taros every in blind too. It's like it's not even like I have to bring them into the blind like you will with hallucination. But it is gold stake. It could be over quicker rather than later, especially on Plasma. As I apologize for no music playing.
Yeah. Yeah, and like it only takes a couple taros early to really start a snowball rolling and then make a difference. And remember, it was actually Eternal Cardamint, which I even think is worse, a worse Joker that Doc was able to beat me with, and it was game winning. So I think that early taro gen, just like early value generators, I mean early money generators, and any kind of early value generator Eternal definitely could be taken, and that's
I'm kind of glad we don't have the Eternal Hallucination. Nope. Nandre's got a poster of me, and he just really likes showing it off to everybody.
nice.
How did Vito end up being so much lower on cash? Is it just the trio with a reroll?
Think
We did spend.
yeah, she might have taken a reroll earlier.
Must have been.
Yeah.
No,
I think she
we're
took a
not-
reroll earlier and also picking up the trio.
Did we open both the packs? Oh. Wow.
Wow.
What?
Yep.
What a gold stake seed. Holy smokes, we're going to have double socks.
Well, I mean, depending on how things go, it still can be. The thing with Gold Stake, we saw this late in my game with Nandre. That's how I ended up losing my last life to a blind, because in Gold Stake Plasma, you can, start getting your molt really going well, but you don't want to be like playing your glass in the blinds and such, and you really want to have the way to get out, and sometimes it's hard to keep track of it. Like, just because it's a strong start doesn't necessarily mean, like double sock is crazy strong, but alone it doesn't really do much for us. It does give a little bit more chips. It can keep us going for a little while, but we will need something else to really keep us going.
We're also going to be able to flush house here with that moon.
Yeah. Is Andre dealing with unban requests or something, or what was?
Probably.
Not sure what's going on there.
Let's listen in.
Yo, we clicked on that at the same time.
You took a skippy?
I'd be skipping a little bit.
Little skippers?
Little skipper.
Yo, what's up? My name is Skip and I'm skipping.
They call me Skipless.
Yo. Skipless. Think I
Don't have
know
the-
them.
Banner on Nandre's side, which I do prefer the bean. I think the bean ends up being more chips, just because of better hands.
Probably, I think it could go either
Well,
way.
I'm very happy with what I'm working with here.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you kind of went outer space there for a second.
For a little bit. Ooh.
Flush house of aces.
I think we're
and
kind of
jacks
running
for
the
Nandre
similar,
if you want it.
similar deal.
Perhaps. I think I've got one little special thing that's gonna snazz it up for me.
Wow. 300 behind on plasma for turn order, which
How
is...
greedy can I play this? I don't think too greedy.
I'm gonna be right back. One of my friends is here to pick something up, but I just have to hand it off. It'll take
Yeah,
2
yeah,
seconds.
yeah. Tell him I say hi.
Okay.
Doesn't draw the
I
flush
think
house,
she's
but
gonna actually tell them, or she's gonna forget.
still might be enough. Oh, he still has a discard.
Okay. 2 goes. 4 goes, 5 goes. 7 goes, 8 goes.
Okay, I'm back. It
All
says
right.
yo.
Here is the flush house.
Yo.
All right. Hmm.
And not much else Neato can do here.
Yeah, but
Really,
he
really?
really wanted it. I think he just really wanted to show his feet. I don't really think it was a whole
7-Eleven guy
I didn't
again.
really like the chicken that much, which I found kind of bizarre because the chicken looked really good to me.
Who are we talking about?
The foot guy with the
The mind games in Major League Balatro, have they gone too far is going to be the question they're asking. What is being done to this league? Not saying this is all Bean's fault, but if there's someone to blame.
I feel like Bean walks so Nandre could run. He's just going crazy with whatever this is. Oh my gosh.
The thing is... Oh, interesting. I think Drunkard is a good enough Joker just to get back on track here, Sizaak, that I may want to pop the sock early. I know we're missing out a couple rounds of trading card. This ice cream is really nice, but like now we have to sell this Drunkard when we want the sock. I guess it's fine, but we have to remember this invis is perishable. If there is a time limit. You can't wait infinitely to get a rebate or something that works with it.
Yeah, I think I wait here and I don't pick up the Drunkard because I'm going to be isolating on the sock. I think
I'm
the
almost
Drunkard,
fine with
like,
that as well.
I feel
Yeah.
like I'd kind of rather just have the nice insurance of these 2 chips Jokers to get out quickly for a little bit more money, as well as the money and deck fixing from the trading card. Wait till there's something a little bit better than the Drunkard in the shop before I go ahead and rip that. Oh, that okay. Just doesn't even consider it. Okay. Right past the.
It's so
the
funny.
eternal scary
Nandre did
face.
all that, and he's still not convinced he should take Scary Face. By the way, he is gonna take Scary
He's
Face.
going for it.
I don't hate it on Gold Stake.
I think I would 100% take it there. We need something to make sure these socks can also keep us alive. I think it's funny because Nandre and I were in a very similar situation in our Gold Stick Plasma game, and I think we both took that Scary Face there as well. I
Yeah.
know I did, and I think Nandre did as well.
No, it completely. I think it's justifiable. I don't really understand the seltzer grab from you. Not that I don't understand it. Not a huge fan in grabbing the rental seltzer.
Yeah, I don't think it really does anything for us. I'm not too
that's what I
sure.
mean. Is we just don't have value generators for it to work on. Otherwise, I'm all for it. Now, Nandre on the
Yeah.
other side, I mean, this is a perfect time for seltzer to show up right before PvP when you're about to play
Yeah.
Scary Face for points 8. Again, these seeds, I would argue maybe Nandre's played them maybe slightly more optimally, but it seems like every decision Neato makes is just getting like, well, this isn't even a decision. It's just like Neato had the money to re-roll, maybe re-rolled a little too low, but then gets the seltzer too early, especially with the rental. It compounds how bad it is to get earlier rather than later.
Yeah, I did think she re-rolled too much, but I mean, it could have been rewarded by some sort of econ joker showing up. Although, yeah, I'm not sure about the seltzer take. I think that the seltzer is just gonna cost us money, and it's just really not doing anything for us. And I think the trading card was doing something for us. Like the trading card was nice to have. But going with this pack, I'm not sure if it's because we're worried about the timer or maybe, this low on money, we just want something, like a lot of it, the Justice and the Magicians are really two of the things we probably want most here, with all these retriggers and not much to retrigger with them. So, that's pretty nice.
What was the skip for? Oh, it was the Arcana pack. Yeah, I kind of get that. So.
But yeah, I don't know. Like, I've never been in Japan, but he was so concentrated on all the foot stuff. Hey.
Hey. How we doing?
Scratching and surviving. Good times.
Same.
Need one other king to get this flush house.
I don't know if this is a good play. It feels not good.
Yeah, that's how I've been kind of feeling with my game strats, and I don't know what's gotten into me, but probably the whole work day.
Yeah, no, I feel that. Need to find one more of them.
Yeah, I'm surprised Nandre got rid of.
I don't know if I can be that
Jack.
greedy though, guys. I don't think is it worth?
I could have gone for a flush 5, 2 more in the
It's a
deck.
pretty significant increase.
The flush house is insane, but Nandre actually doesn't.
What
need
do you have in there?
Yeah, it's just enough. It's a pretty good hand.
Very good hand.
Does that seem beatable?
I don't know.
I know math, numbers,
No.
loud noises. But like the thing is, like 7-Elevens in America, they don't even have like good stuff anyway. Like I would never eat a roller glizzy, and it's not because I'm pretentious like that. It's that I just do not trust that it hasn't been there for like all day. You know?
I have never had.
Yeah, gas
hot
stations
food
are
from
not.
7-Eleven.
Their taquitos, he is missing out. The taquitos, 7-Eleven taquitos, you're missing out too.
No,
7-Eleven
I don't
taquitos,
believe it.
so good, so good.
Don't
Yeah, I wouldn't
believe it.
probably eat their hot dogs either, but the 7-Eleven taquitos, especially the chicken and Monterey Jack one, I believe it is, so good, so good.
All right. I mean, I'll take your word for it. I don't think I'm gonna try it.
Okay, fair enough. It's like kind of good in the same way Taco Bell's good. I gotta be honest. It's like a similar goodness to Taco Bell. I know you appreciate a good Taco Bell. Like
I do, but talk about like for all the hate they get, it is made fresh. Like I am eating food that was just cooked.
I mean, it's kept hot. Okay, sometimes they're a little bit harder, and it's like, yeah, this has probably been sitting out a little bit longer than I'd appreciate. But besides that,
Wow.
okay,
I think you go for it if you're Nandre. Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, if you're Neato, it's even better. We have 3 socks. I mean, is it better? We need scoring, but it is pretty sick. We have to use the invis this round anyway.
I mean, I feel like this is Nito's.
No.
Wait. Okay.
Yeah.
I think she's gonna do it.
Maybe she's worried about
Neato-
having 3 eternal socks. I think that is slightly valid, but
maybe, but then you just skip it and you get the $4 from selling the invis.
I guess you could do it, and then you could grab a couple jokers and then invis. If it does hit, if it doesn't hit, then you just have 2 socks.
Oh, true. Yeah, that's fair.
I think that might be what she's thinking, because she doesn't need scoring. But I would like that play if we had like $40, because then you do have the cool opportunity of something happening.
I don't know, this could be the end for Neato, but this also gives her kind of an off chance to get back in the game because, you know, we're up a sock and we're up 2 open joker slots. Yeah.
So the thing is right now that is okay. I mean, Neato has to beat the blinds and it's going to be very difficult. That's so huge. We're not going to win the PvP, but I think Neato needs to play though.
Yeah, there's not many spectrals that care about that much right now. It's kind of like immolates. Those are the things that are like fine, but yeah. And being able to strengthen the 2 luckies. That's so good.
With all the conversation that Nandre's been having, it's kind of hilarious that we now have 5 socks on the screen.
Yeah. I really want to see a strength of those 10s. No, we need the money.
Oh my god, the funniest thing is
I guess the red seal.
Red seal, yeah. I don't the red seal I never say red seal's not important. When I have 3 socks, I guess it's not that important.
Yeah.
But funny enough, I probably would have tunnel vision the same exact way that Neato just did, because I was about to say the same thing, and then I realized, I'm like, wait, why do I care about a red seal if I already have this many triggers?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That's why you care about the red seal, Sizaak.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't know the photo was coming right up. I should have read the script.
Come on. We need to get a big hand, though.
Yeah,
1,
we're not
2, 3, 4. So yeah, it's only 2 to the 4th, which is 4, 8, 16x right now. Not that that's not a lot, but is 16x enough to reach like 2,000? Because I think we're at like 2,000 chips on Nandre's side, right?
Well, definitely not when Nandre has Just as Death, because that's actually just more.
Oh yes, that too.
Right there. Oh man.
Is Neato gonna skip for the money? No.
It's hard. Like, I kind of think
if we get the red seal to a jack, I mean, we're now up to 32x.
Yeah. Then we're equivalent to
yeah.
Well. No, not quite.
We do have Uglass on Neato's side, but yes, Nandre has the ability to make 3. There it is, and a lucky. That's perfect. Those are the 2 you want.
That's good. Yeah. Yeah.
That's huge.
Okay. This is looking a lot better for Neato right now. I'll put the red seal first. Although I don't think it matters. I think this wins regardless with the... Yeah, this wins regardless. Doesn't matter. Okay, a plus $20 hit would go huge here. Unfortunate.
Look, it's never lucky, but that's okay.
Yeah. I don't even think I opened the staring pack here. I think I try to actually have some semblance of money someday, even though it's going to be very hard with our current lineup.
I definitely don't open this.
I kind of get opening this. Honestly, like, I kind of get it. We need some base malt. I don't agree with it, but I get it.
How many? But I think we have 7 jacks.
Yeah, but like a 4 of a kind level would be kind of...
It's true. A 4 of a kind level would be the exact thing you're looking for. You're right.
The Japanese have the best socks.
I don't doubt that they kind of like have the best of a lot of things. They seem to have things together over there. More so than here, but that's just me. It's an outsider perspective. You never know.
It's not
Like
perfect,
what
but
else?
Infrastructure,
it's true.
transportation,
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
type beat.
Yeah.
Linus
Yeah,
Tech Tips
totally,
has
yeah.
the best stock?
Yeah.
Those are the best private jets.
I'm interested to see what you're basing your turkey with over there.
Something a little wild, but might work out, might not.
Want to find the red seal so bad.
So far, my deck is too thick.
I think Nito does have
as we
it.
say.
If we find the red seal,
Thick deck.
Maybe even just one more jack.
it might be one more jack. You're right.
I should have waited to play this, huh?
That's okay.
Lucky first, lucky first.
For you, not for me.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna have to put socks on.
There you go.
You think you're catching that?
I don't know. Maybe.
I didn't draw my purple seal, man.
Idea.
Oh. Yeah, you did. It's right there.
What did your onk hit?
Nope.
Plus 20. Oh, but the
Now we
money.
get the
big
money.
one.
Oh, is that,
Oh, I made
that's
sure it hit
enough,
the right
right?
one.
Oh yeah. Well, that's
Yeah?
really bad for me, huh?
It might
Please.
be.
Okay.
No, it is.
Hey. I'm on the up and up.
You're on the up and up.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, this is a scary
Great round for Nito.
situation for Nandre.
Yes.
It's funny, Sizaak, because it's like, I get it. I get getting that scary face at that point. Even on gold stake, though, it just feels... Oh my god, I'm not trying to make a joke, but scary. Because it's like, this feels like it's so... It just can happen. Where it's like, if they start scaling with Mult, it's just over for me. Because I don't have the room to match.
You know, I feel like I would have snapped taking it there, but now I'm starting to see like, well, maybe
We have
that's
to...
wrong. I don't know.
We have to say there was an Ankh, which is not
Yeah.
extraordinarily likely to show up,
Yeah,
which
that is
really
not what you wanna
benefited
see.
Nito's decision.
It's also just very
And then the photo, of
unlucky
course.
as 1 in 3 to yeah. Well, if Nandre had the photo, like he would have won that PvP, and he'd still be
Yes.
in like probably a leading. It becomes scary because then Nandre has no open spots, and Nito still has one. But I think overall Nandre would still be favored, just because Nito would be all the way down to 1 life, not a lot of time to catch up.
That's actually a
but-
great point. And you're right, it is unlucky for not. You know what? At the end of the day, it does seem like Nandre probably made the right play. A lot of things went wrong. We were 1 roll off the photo. It hit the 1 in 3 on the scary face. Yeah, that makes more sense. Maybe a little bit rash in terms of how awful it was looking for Nandre. This is just, I mean, with 3 socks and a photo, it's just so nice to be able to not even stress about gold stake blinds. I say
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, you say that
Maybe
until they get
we're-
bigger.
we're okay. Maybe we're stressing a tiny bit, especially when that scary face is gone after this big blind.
Oh,
Fun
man.
fact,
is Nito gonna hold him at full?
I don't think we would have won without the chips, by the way. Like, it was that close that those 500 chips on the 1700 Mult made the difference.
Yeah. For sure. Definitely a primarily Mult there, but chips and Mult both mattering a decent amount.
You do add them together and then square, or divide by 2 and square, so...
Mhm.
Yeah, definitely make sure we... Yep. Get another justice. Oh!
And this is probably gonna get out, which is probably what Nito wants. I think that is desirable at the present.
Alright.
Just getting a
is
little bit
your
of money, and yeah, it's gonna be a little bit rough for Nito going forward to survive. I kind of forgot that thing was perishable. That's gonna have to start relying on the glass, which we really don't want to be doing.
Well,
Also, just this photo, it's so expensive. We have to. It's not one of those Eternals that I'm like, yeah, I think we need to get rid of it because it's Eternal. No, we have to take it, but it is hurting our econ so bad.
we have the whole 7-Eleven story that Nandre's been telling on Nito's side. We have the egg from the egg salad, the socks, the person filming it with the photo. It's something. Let's listen in.
Hello.
Hey.
There's the
Yeah,
we
I
could
agree.
glass it. I don't know if I do it though.
You think?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm actually just playing. You haven't unmuted yet. I don't know anything you've said.
Dang it, dude. I was just agreeing with I was like, yeah.
That's
Yep.
so funny.
I knew it. I knew I'd get you with it.
The thing is, we don't need the glass the red seal
Is
because
this
we don't have
crazy to
chat.
do this, guys?
It's actually not that worth it to glass the red seal. Am I crazy?
Is
Saying
this better?
It gives us no more score in this hand, actually.
yeah.
No, it gives, well, it's times 2.
Well, it
is
gives you
times
1x2,
two.
yes. So if you lose by an x2,
Yeah.
you feel very bad. But
Just for it.
Man. Can't try to save my life.
All right, here goes nothing.
Foil first, foil first.
Yeah, let's see it.
Holographic. Oh.
in fact, that's only a 3 of a kind. I mean, we got to 3,000 there. Doesn't break is very
That'll be
big.
enough, I think.
2 million?
2
3
million.
million? I don't think this would get there, but I almost want to try it.
It would
I
be
have
close.
3
Nandre,
hands and 31 cards, so that's 15 draws
Nandre's
to get
10x on the
1,
multi,
2,
by the way.
3.
You just let me have this one, honestly.
No, 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 no.
Please. Please.
No, 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 no. I'm gonna make you sweat for it. I got you.
Doesn't have it, right? Because didn't he get... Wasn't 2 glass like 1.2 million?
I have to get pretty lucky here.
Definitely not with this.
I didn't get lucky.
I guess the flush house. He
I
was
think
looking
you
for the
just
flush
want
house.
this one.
Yeah.
Praise be to Jimbo.
But
Talking buskin'. We're acting up out here.
I have it
literally.
loaded up now for the next time.
Alright. We continue to fumble our way. I don't mean that like they're playing badly. It's just, man, Plasma deck Gold Sake is gross through this.
Yeah. It's like, it's weird. Like, there's awkwardness on both sides. Like, Nandre is in this awkward position where he's totally fine with the blinds, and yet it's like the blinds are Nito's enemy and the PvP is Nandre's enemy. Like, how is he gonna win a PvP with these Joker slots locked down without the photo? But how's Nito gonna survive the blinds without playing and possibly breaking her glass, and then suddenly she's not winning the PvPs?
Yeah, it's one of those, if you're Nito, I mean, maybe you just skip, especially if you have half decent skips. Oh, we're gonna miss that. That stinks. Are we gonna break
So
our
what are we
egg
missing?
to in the standard pack? It was a polychrome jack with
Oh,
2 socks. It is very helpful for Nandre's cause.
for sure, for sure. I mean, it's better for Nito if she does open any standard pack this Andy, but the chances that she does is kind of low, I feel like, with the
Man,
current money situation.
A Pareidolia would be so nice on Nito's side, so we could play this rock and probably help get ourselves out. Actually,
Yeah.
the fact that it's a hollow rock, ooh, if we would have kept it, we could have just played like
Yeah, I'm not sure if she realizes that you can play it before the photo card and get them up before, because she had the opportunity to do that in the PvP as well.
You're right, yeah. Not that she doesn't realize, it's more of not registering, which, again, we all have happened, especially when we're playing multiplayer in front of a crowd. You get focused on one idea.
Yeah.
Especially since you're so, like, you're just so used to with photo, like, oh, I gotta put the best card first because of my Chad, blah, blah,
Right,
blah.
right. I feel like it's a little bit easier for us ranked multiplayer players who are used to Chad being weird and like doing first and second
Yes,
cards.
you have to
and
think
used
about it
putting
a lot more.
first. Yeah.
Well, there is a glass for Neato, so we're gonna, as
I think
Bean
we
would
get away
say,
without the red seal, right?
live the blind. You could say
Oh, boy.
survive the blind. There's a dice, which I don't think you want. If Neato sees, there's a temperance upcoming. There's actually a couple temperances upcoming. That could be really helpful for Neato. And it is snowballed
Nandre's
into a
getting
ton of
so
money for
far in these
Nandre.
shots. Holy crap.
Just
the
kidding,
glass
we
break at him.
can't afford anything. We're gonna have to sell this egg just to look in the Mega Spectral.
Yeah. There's some good stuff in there. If without the bean, Nita might not see that red seal.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
she
get a
finds the
glass.
glass with the cryptid.
That's
Which is-
better than the red seal. Oh no, it's not. We have glass on a red seal. It's good enough. Again, it's only
Well,
one
true, but
trigger because of we have so many socks. It's actually not that crucial. Hey,
Yeah.
Juicy.
yeah.
Juicy says hi, everybody.
Hello, Juicy.
She's a big fan of the After Dark streams. So focusing on the stash. What skip was that, Sizaak? Is that
It was the one that makes the shops cost $0 to reroll.
I think
first.
okay, so I think the idea was we're not playing the blinds. We have this many glass. Let's just try and win the PvPs.
I think so. I like that. Like at this point, after getting that cryptid, like that
Yeah.
that cryptid with the glass in hand was a very good pull. And now you're like, okay, this is what we got. This is what we're working with, and yeah, that's really honestly I'm not even sure if I would have done that because I'm like, oh, I gotta find more. Like, no, that is a good thing to do. Like, okay, you've got enough. You take it, you go with it.
Especially since we glassed the red seal, because I think the red seal would have been enough to get out without playing glass. But now that is glassed, just going forward, I understand just not playing blinds unless you feel like something's changed.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm
we only
getting
have one
tons of
Joker
shit,
slot
but-
to mess with too. Like, we're not making money.
Yeah. Yeah.
And let's see. Smiles in the chat, everybody. I think Nandre's going to stay above interest here. By the way, you can try out the new Major League Balatro emotes.
Nandre finds a blueprint, but like,
Well,
Is
that
it
is
enough?
helpful. I mean, we're
It does
tying up
help a
the
lot.
socks.
yeah,
That's
that does do a lot.
wow. What a weird game. We found a blueprint with
What happened?
13 rolls.
Nothing.
Come on. Something happened.
I mean, I definitely feel like I'm a little bit more comfortable.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Before I was kind of like, oh, I hope this hits. Now I'm like, oh, this is gonna hit.
You got something cooking, huh?
Sure.
Interesting. So do I.
Gonna be a good one.
Can we get more glass on the other side? Okay, we at least get the 4 of a gun. Oh, come on, hollow first, hollow first, hollow first. If you hear that
Flamey
noise,
best
that's
hand.
a
my-
little notification.
If I could hit my draws 1 for week in time, though, that would be really
Wait.
nice.
What is this guy Zaino complaining about
Yeah,
all
let's
his
see your
draws?
best hand.
Alrighty.
I think Nito's got this regardless of the hold up, but
I didn't hit it again. That's so
I
annoying.
mean, yeah, bro. 2.6 million, so this is gonna be like E12. Yeah.
I have
seal
1,
broke.
2,
Oh, the
3,
red seal
4,
broke.
5, 6 hits
My
left.
heart. That's so frustrating.
Can't find it.
That's 4.
Oh, that's so
extra.
frustrating.
C-Dub says it's fine. So if C-Dub says it's fine, it's fine. All right.
Okay,
Alright. Good luck.
so be it. Good luck.
I mean, like, Nito still has, like, Nito still has the advantage, but it's getting smaller and smaller, right?
Yeah.
Nandre needs to end.
Especially with
Yeah,
the
and that
death in
it's-
here.
she only has like 1 step of advantage now. They are now tied up on glass. The only thing Nito has is the photo, which is equivalent to 1 glass. But I mean, Andre can't get a photo, but he also now has. I didn't realize he also had the full up top. So Nandre is now ahead on glass. So Nito needs to draw better than he does, or at least the same. If it's the same, he's got the polychrome too. It's looking a little bit scary for Nito now. It's looking a little bit scary.
Yeah, that blueprint was one of very few things that feels like it really. I mean, not very few. We had Chad, Blueprint, Dusk, Seltzer, Brainstorm, Photo,
Yeah.
Ancient. I guess would be the ones that could give Nandre the advantage in this situation. Skipping
Oh, more
one-
justice.
Yeah. I don't know if
The
I
thing
love
about
this.
skipping one, like she has to win now, kind of. So like maybe I don't know if she's gonna go for it, but I kind of love the idea of not even trying to survive here. Like you just sack this life, because if you lose the next PvP, you're losing the one after as well, right? Like
That's
you
my
don't
thought
have a way to get
process.
stronger.
I actually don't know if that's always true, but that is what I'm thinking as well. I'm with you. I would sack this life as well.
But she's holding these glass, so I assume she's gonna play them.
I am definitely a person who sacks lives on higher stakes when I have glass advantage like this. I've done it a couple times, and it's one of those things where it's like the PvP, you're taking a life off your opponent. If you die to a blind, that's just like it's a resource that you no longer have. Of course, there's only 1 in 4 to keep a life, and it's gone, of course.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good.
Do you get up? The uncommon was a seltzer. What's in this mega standard pack? Show me the money.
My gosh.
I mean, we only have 3 glass now, right?
We only, yeah, it's really gonna come down to, I don't know. It's I still. So we've got
There's a
4
fourth
retriggers.
glass.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
The thing is, Nandre
But
is
Nandre
gonna
can
have
probably, yeah.
a lot.
Nandre will have that too. Nandre will have that too. Like I think if Nito can draw, she might need all 4 of those glass. If Nito can draw all 4 of those glass, she wins. Assuming Nandre gets 5.
If Nandre
I feel like
plays greedy
Nito
here,
needs
he
to
could
be.
lose. I think. No, he can't. Never mind. Sorry. Continue, Sizaak.
Well, I think that as like Nito needs to be one. If Nito is 1 glass behind Nandre, I think she wins because she's got the photo and she's got the extra retrigger. The photo makes up the other glass. The extra retrigger puts her ahead. But if Nandre can get 2 glass ahead of Nito, which is very feasible, then I think Nandre takes it.
Yeah, all of a sudden now that glass, instead of sacking a life, that could be the difference. Nandre does break a glass as well, though. Wow.
Yeah.
And
Chariot
there
helps him too.
is a spectral pack.
Oh yeah, because there was the skip. So
Yep.
okay, yeah.
It's an Immolate, Wraith, and Aura. That's a good Immolate for Nandre. That's going to really help getting the draws.
Yep, that's like basically a drunkard. 5 more cards in your deck, you can see.
There is a Temperance to reroll even more. We also have a Chariot, which 1.5. I mean, is on nothing. Let's listen in.
Robin, thank you so much for the resub. I gotta go back into PvP, but I'll be right back.
Sing.
Yo, yo, yo.
Good start for Neato.
Hi.
Hi.
My draws have been very
Ooh, we also
depressing.
Steal the red
'Cause
seal.
I think I went out on this tempo play I went for if I had hit my draws. Now I need some help.
I feel ya. I have too many cards in my deck right now. Too thick.
I don't even have that many cards. I wonder if you found a DNA or something.
I've just been collecting, dude. No DNA on my end.
Enough draws for both of them. Well, actually need is just two jacks left. Rough draws for Nandre so far. Don't like seeing one less, but
We have to put if we put the hollow in front, there's a chance
go
for
first. That is a 4x. That is a 4x. That's equivalent to another glass. Well, no, it's not. But it's okay.
Did it.
Okay. Oh, maybe gonna sun for the
Man.
no, but the hollow was better. The hollow's better.
the hollow's a lot better. Only one glass for Nandre.
Oh my gosh! Neato just takes it.
That's
even if-
insane. Yeah, is there 2 or is there 3 in the deck at the bottom? I think. Chat.
I think
All
there's
right.
like 3.
This is as good as I get this time.
Maybe even 4.
Let's go.
You found a photo, huh? You didn't take the scary face.
I
Oh my
did, but
gosh.
mine was perishable.
A different one. Later, scary face. Not the same one.
Yours is perishable. Mine
Maybe
was
I got it,
Did you take
maybe-
any skips?
I did skip. I did skip a few times. Yeah, no, honestly, I had the Invis, and then the pack with the Ankh came up, and at that point, I didn't have anything else that was eternal except for the sock and busket, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna sell Invis the sock and then Ankh it, and I had 3.
Yeah, I did the same thing. I just
Yeah, you had the
I had
boat print.
I came.
I
What a
had scary face at the same time, eternal, and it hit the scary face, not the sock.
And then the very last, yeah, I think the PvP before this, I skipped for an uncommon, and it was Seltzer. That helps.
I bottom decked my cards to be on tempo, 3 straight PvPs.
And yeah, I found that we had the same sort of thing going. I got the aura
Yeah.
on the jack, but I also had I think I had a justice. I think I had a glass jack that came up, so I was able to cryptid that.
You got the cryptid glass too. Oh my god.
I was about to lose him.
I hit a red seal on my cryptid, but I didn't have glass for it.
And Sizaak, Nandre sounds like me after I lose.
I mean, he got so unlucky. Like,
I mean,
it was
he
a
did
really
get
good
the
game, but one
draws
for
were pretty.
Nandre.
It's not like he had a fat deck, but
Yeah.
it is gold stake. I have to say, I think if Nandre takes this to white stake the way he's been playing this season, he wins it. I think this was a little bit of a default just kind of response to that I normally play gold stake, let's take it there, but I really think Nandre's been playing the lower stakes so well that if you didn't have to deal with the eternal decisions, we saw, I feel like the deck manipulation was a little bit better for Nandre, the econ management was a little bit better from Nandre, but the difference here was those eternals really can shape the game, and they did.
Yeah.
We'll see
Yeah.
where we go from here. I mean, Nito's right. Nito keeps taking plasma off Nandre. It's kind of funny. Nandre's gonna go use a restroom.
It's pretty great. Oh man, it's funny. Nito did the exact same thing I did too, whereas like had the choice on game 2 and decided to take it to plasma. Although it didn't work out as well for me. We ended up in the same deck too. Like Nandre took it to gold, but Nandre cooked me there. It was both really interesting. And both like had a lot of similarities. Like I said, both had an eternal scary face in the mix, and I guess that was the move. You don't take the eternal scary face, but no, I needed it to live at that point. I think there was a sock as well. Oh man. Oh man.
Oh man, indeed. It has been a weird night. I feel like I'll be honest, I've never been on any type of hallucinogenic, but if you told me someone slipped one into my pork chops at dinner, probably Nandre himself, I'd believe you, because I would be like, I don't know if all of this was a fever dream. I still don't know if there's a dude in 7-Eleven eating his socks or something.
Yeah, that's really been something. I'm curious to see if Game 3 includes more of that.
The thing is, I feel like if that story was being told at a normal, like, 12 p.m. Eastern game, we'd be like, ah, that's so weird. But there's something about it being dark outside and hearing that story. I'm like, I just feel off, man. Feel way more off. The seltzer from the uncommon. I was going to make the comment that, like, there is credence there to doing it with the uncommon skip of playing the big blind and just seeing what the uncommon is. I mean, you could hit seltzer dusk. I think she had one steal, so mime could have been somewhat helpful. Idol obviously could pop up. Like, the uncommon skip has things, and we landed one of those things.
Yeah, like, it's not likely to pay out, but when you have no money, you're not going to be able to buy jokers in the shop, so might as well make one free and force it to be uncommon, which greatly increases the odds that it's something useful. So, yeah.
I mean, really well played. In the Invis play, I'm glad Nito saw the line of, like, well, let's just commit to the sock. Let's just commit to the sock and hope you get a photo or glass, and no, we got both, and it can lead to a victory in that way. All right. Well, if I had to guess, I feel like Nandre takes it back to Plasma, but I don't feel like Nito would find enough to take it back to higher stakes. So I really don't know where we go from here. I think Nandre's definitely been practicing some other decks. I wouldn't, we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Yeah, I have no clue where it's gonna go next. I would not be surprised to see Nandre take it to something else. Especially when Nito keeps winning against him on Plasma, and like you said, he's been practicing other things. I think there's one. Well, he's been doing the Nebula Gold thing, but I don't know how that's been working out for him.
No, again, I think we're up to 0-4 now for people who have selected Nebula or 0-4. It is cursed, and it feels so good. It feels so good to watch a Balatro like. You hear about it in other sports like soccer terrorists or what have you. They play a style that's really boring to watch, but it's efficient. And that's why I feel like when someone picks Nebula, like, how dare you? It's like you're parking the bus. You're playing like the OKC Thunder trying to get fouls. It's just gross to watch.
I don't Nebula on higher stakes I don't hate, because it can be an interesting dilemma of, like, are you going to work this telescope or not?
Gross.
But I think on lower stakes, it's just annoying as heck. Like, I don't know.
You know what? I don't find it interesting. It's like Doc said, Nebula. We're having a conversation, and he's like, one of the biggest reasons Nebula feels so bad is it was designed before Blue Seals were their final form. And now it's kind of like, why would I even buy a pack when a Blue Seal's still just better? It's like you're throwing, even when you have Telescope, you're kind of throwing money away.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It's a nice way to get like going on something that like, or I don't know. Yeah. there's games where it matters. Like it's cool when the Telescope actually ends up mattering. When the Blue Seals aren't forthcoming, you're built into Straits or something, and you can actually make it work. Like it's rare, but those kinds of games on Nebula high stakes are neat. But to be fair, yeah, most Nebula high stakes games are just you're on a vanilla deck and you have one less consumable slot, which is a really irritating debuff. So,
and I love vanilla. I'm a big vanilla bean fan. I think vanilla gets too much hate for being boring or safe. It's a great flavor. You guys just have bad vanilla.
It's nothing against vanilla. It's the fact that it's a basic deck with a debuff. Like it's like someone took vanilla ice cream and shoved some toothpaste in there. It's like that's not
it's
good.
mint chip. It's the mint chip. It's
It
like instead of my
is.
chocolate chip, you bite in and there's mint. Every time I pop an Emperor, there's mint in my ice cream.
Yeah.
It's like, what are you doing?
Accurate.
Someone just posted in the Major League meme. Check out Discord if you haven't. We have a meme channel. We have live game threads if you want to talk more in depth during the game. We have great chat channel. You can stay up to date. But someone just posted in the meme a picture of Mr. Nandre as a walrus. And this isn't like, a funny meme picture. It's just Nandre as a walrus. It's very disturbing.
Wait, I need to see this. What the heck?
It kind of looks like... This is no offense to Jamie from Mythbusters, but it does look like Jamie from Mythbusters in Nandre's shirt.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be like Nandre's face on a walrus. It's Nandre's body with a walrus.
No, that's Nandre's face.
head.
What do you mean?
Right. Yeah. That's like cursed but in kind of a great way. I like it.
No! And now we have been keeping records. Whenever someone uses the potty, and we know what's happening when it's taking this long, they have lost every game. Is Nandre gonna lose the match off this?
We'll see. Let's
go to the
you're
gameplay and
definitely
see what they choose. Let's listen in.
The stench is gonna propel you to victory.
Yeah.
Called him out right
Have
away.
any
So
thoughts?
is my pick? Or...
Yeah, have any thoughts on what you want?
I want gold.
Gold stake again?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's do Zodiac deck.
Goldiak.
Zodiac.
Zold.
He goes back to gold.
Gold.
He's a man of a lot of...
I like Goldiac.
Okay.
All right,
Let's do it.
let us.
You know, Sizaak, how there's like a stereotype of men being overconfident about things? I feel like that's Nandre and Goldstake right now. Like his lower state game has been so refined when we scrim. Even middle state game. And it's not that his gold state game is bad at all. And again, he may just enjoy playing it. But I'm surprised by this choice.
It might be that you just enjoy. I mean, that's me sometimes with gold stake. Sometimes when I'm picking my decker stake in Major League Balatro, it's like I probably should choose like a lower stake or a deck or something. But I'm like, but gold stake, it's just so fun. You get there's so much more variety in the games. I feel like, I don't know, it's where I like to play. So I get it.
Yeah, no, exactly. And again, I mean, this is my rebuttal to a lot of stuff. This is a creator league. These people are, I think everyone's competitive, but you are playing a little bit for fun. The rare is an obelisk, and we miss a Chad. It blocks a Chad. A naked Chad. Naked
no.
Chad, too.
Oh my, that's such a weird thing because it's like, I guess you could call it a block, but it's just like, it's because Neato sees one less shop slot, and that is not even a reroll. It's a single shop slot, and that single shop slot happens to be a Chad.
Remember how in game 1 where like Neato seems to be getting unfairly punished, both because having to listen to the 7-Eleven story and because in the game? We just went right back.
Yeah, it's like the game felt bad for her in game 2 and kind of threw a lot her way. A lot went right for her, and now this, I was like, all right.
It is a common. It can come back. The thing is, it's so brutal that this is gold stakes. A, you're gonna see less shops because you're gonna have less money in gold stakes. That's just how it is. But B, the chances of it coming back in this form, or let's even throw Eternal in there because it's fine if it's Eternal, in my opinion. In Major League Balatro, there's only like a 45% chance. So it's like even the chance you roll a Chad, there's a 55% of the chance that it's just like it's rental or it's perishable.
Okay, so here's the thing. We don't want this one because we want it to be Eternal because it's a Madness seed.
I was gonna say because we hit a sick Onk later.
That's the more realistic one, but consider Madness.
It could have been a rental perishable rare. That's true. At least it's a nice rare.
Yeah.
I feel like the rare, like people have gotten really lucky this season. Nobody's gone like a tag on their rare skip. It's just been like unbelievable. Oh my god, Neato can't tap fade again. No.
At this point, like you gotta come in.
Yeah.
Maybe not. I don't think so. Obelisk, I'm not sure. I mean, she's been scaling it up right away, so I assume we're not trying to build into the obelisk. Probably just using it to survive and then not keeping it for long term, which is fair. I would like to see building it up a little bit more, but it looks like we're not doing that because I assume we only have like 2 on like pairs or something, and we've got 2 on a couple things. 2 flushes, 2 something else. It was pair or 2 pairs.
55 hot dogs, 55 burgers.
Yeah,
55
two
fries.
pairs.
2 pairs, 2 pairs, 2 flushes. We can't. So
Yeah.
we do a pair.
Yeah, and then you can no longer play pairs.
Yeah.
So it seems like she's just using it to live. Maybe we'll build it up later, but
It's one way.
which
it's
is
like,
fair. We kind of need something to live right now.
Yeah.
Nandre
Oh,
might struggle to survive this.
We could always whip out a glass if we need to, for Nandre.
Yeah. Probably good chance gonna have to here.
I mean, honestly,
Next
if I'm
lineup.
Nandre, like, there's a part of me that's like, when I have an early Chad, I don't want to lose lives per se, but it's like I need I need to put something on my cards. Like, I'm opening standard packs, I'm opening Arcana packs, so there's a good chance he ends up being poor for a while.
Yeah.
Heck, is this crazy? Says like if you get an early Chad on a gold stake run. Well, oh wait, we have purple seals to never mind. Never mind, because you're gonna dig for the purple seal. I was gonna say, would you take the Arcana skip in a small blind? Say you have $0 and just a Chad.
Yeah, $0, sure. $0, sure. But it wouldn't take much money for me to not want to do that because you can just find an Arcana pack in the next shop, anyways.
But then it costs money, and you know.
Yeah, but the other one also costs money. It costs the money that you're not making from the blind.
It's small blind. There's $0 cash out.
Okay, but like if you have hands or interesting, I don't know.
Oh, it's so cute. Jushi is very confused by the Jimbo plushie.
Oh.
You want to play with the plushie?
I'm not sure how Neato lives here. I think she's looking for a straight to get out alive. It's one of the hands we still can play. Running out of them. Yeah, there's 2 on freaking everything. That resets the obelisk. Gets the straight 1 hand too late. I think probably if we throw down the justice can be enough, but that's a rough. Well, it might even be enough just with a holographic. Rough spot to be in, but you know, you'd rather be discarding this purple seal, but I think that should be enough. And we get a times 1.2 from the. Yeah, we got the 60 chips from the. I don't even think we need to do that. But at the same time, getting purple glass, you got a copy target as long as it doesn't break. It's good, but it's a little bit scary. I don't know. Well, what did Nandre take the skip for?
He took the skip. I have no idea why.
I can't remember what the skip was. Oh, it's a coupon tag.
Coupon tag.
Well, we're so broke. I guess.
Well, Bean always says it's so good, Sizaak. So you know what? If
No.
it's
No. It's good in the right instances. Bean knows where it's good, and this is not one of those instances.
Nope.
But at the same time, maybe it is just because we're so broke and we don't know what else we're doing. So like, it's maybe a little bit forced here.
I don't want to hear it.
Okay. You asked about this in a previous game. I never got to answer. Coupon tag, I do like it. Specifically, small blind first ante from green to purple. It's almost like
I am totally with you. I am exactly the same way. We're in the same boat. It's a very specific range that I wanted.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Cannot hear Balatro right now. It's bugged out for me.
No bueno. Vibe thrown off.
It really is.
Looks like the pork chop fought back against Nandre's Balatro. I don't think we're weighing this if we're Neato. We should probably discard the purple and also go for the full house.
Yeah.
Don't think so.
You gotta know that you can't win here.
Not yet, anyway.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that 4 glass is a really good card, but the purple seal's so important. Okay. I like this. You know what? I mean, we're going to draw the 4s more. I would not have gotten rid of 4, though, because we have the 4 glass purple seal we could build in.
Yeah. To-do list could be really good for Neato.
Oh, absolutely. Give me a high card here,
Look,
and
got
let me
close,
sack
but-
a life. Like, I'm not even
No
kidding.
cigar.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And there is the photograph, which is very good with Chad. If you guys haven't heard, it's what people in Raffles chat would call synergy, I think is what they call it.
Yes.
Where because photo triggers the first face card to be X2 and Chad triggers the first card 2 times, you get 8x from a singular card. That was a lot of polys. This looks like one of those adult cruises with all these polys all over.
I knew you were going somewhere with that.
They always offer me pineapple, and I don't understand what's happening. I'm like, I like upside down pineapple cake, but I mean, I guess
Pineapple is good.
pineapple
I
is good.
feel like this photo, it's perishable, but if Nandre wins this next PvP with photo Chad, with the photo being perishable, I feel like there's a world where he just skips for the rest of the game and just takes the remaining 2 lives. Especially like
If they're good
Neato
skips,
is in a
you
rough
could
spot right here.
Win really quick. Yeah, losing a life. Like we said, we'd probably just sack the life if it was on like a high card, but
Yeah, but it's on straight, which we might go for anyway, because like I don't even know how. It's gonna take some crazy hands to survive here. We are not in a good position.
if we get a straight with a face card in the 2x on the obelisk and this, yeah, that's
and a
fine.
bolt card, like I mean that's how you
Plus
survive.
an extra 60 chips is another X2, roughly. So it's like, why were you worried? Could you explain to the class?
I don't know. I keep forgetting to read the script.
God, I would be so upset, man. You survived the small blind. You're like, thank gosh, we got this. And then you get into the shop and it's Pluto, Mercury. Nandre loses a life. And maybe he should have had a calculator. How do we lose a life with photo chat?
What was that? What was that?
It's to let it so we don't. We implement it so we don't miss anyone losing a life in blind anymore. Jimbo comes up and lets us know and gives
Wait,
him a little
is that?
taunt.
I thought that was like an extra mod he had. Is that like part of the?
No, that's
main
part of the
mod set
overlay.
now?
They don't see it.
Oh, it's part of the overlay. Oh, that's
Yes.
funny. That's good. I like that.
Yeah. Jimbo talks smack to our opponents or players for losing lives in the blinds.
And hey, Jimbo has a point there. Maybe it is time. I mean,
Oh, no. Oh man.
Yeah, I don't know what Neato.
It's literally the 3 worst planets. I think for Nito's specific, like, when you
this
have
position?
photo, you want a
Yeah.
big hand.
Yeah.
It's not just like, oh, well, maybe if we had, like, Earth here, it would be like, alright, fine. I take the Earth. We play a full house. We can get out of the blind. And it's a voucher skip that
Nandre
we
might be losing another life.
Is this full house get
Yeah,
out?
I don't think so because it's like
Times
well, I guess it's
8?
probably like
Full
400,
house
like 400.
is-
No,
This full house is 400 times
It'd be
8 is
close.
32. Oh, it's barely doesn't get out. Wait.
the flush should be fine with the double molt card though. Yeah, you can put molt on the.
Yeah.
Oh well, I guess you don't need it. Yeah. You got
Yeah,
molt on the green, so I didn't realize you had another discard.
Hey, to the moon, putting in work here.
Sure, there's no way Neato survives this one though, right?
Now that Obelisk
don't-
was reset, we get a, man, these planet cards, please. Please, why?
The game is just out to get Neato.
We get a
in
purple
this
seal, gives us a
one.
high
Oh my
priestess with the
God.
2 lowest value cards. Oh, we'll see what it tries to. I mean, maybe you get a flush for $4.
Yeah.
Well, can we get? I don't even think a full house does it, but we do get a molt card in the front.
Yeah, I doubt it's enough, but you know, maybe we draw both of our queens, get a 4 of kinds.
Polychrome. It's only 2. Maybe we should.
If we had one more spade, maybe we would have been okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just
No,
could've
you're
done a
right.
flush,
You're right. Dang.
but Even then, I'm not sure. Probably.
Probably. Also hit on Nito's side. We're adding more. I think we currently have 10 in rotation.
I mean, you could just have it be that one every time because you know gotta.
I'm gonna get to the point where I have player specific ones. But that's very far in the future updates. Yours can have to do with calculators, Sizaak.
Sweet. I feel like yours should say something about like greeted 8-ball a bit too much.
Yeah. Maybe yours is like timer pressure question mark.
Yeah, because that's the thing. I for the first time lost a life. Like I had not lost a life yet in MLB to timer until that 8F game. But I think there's been times that I lost a life to blind because of timer pressure. That I mean,
Yeah.
when I play ranked, that happens way more often to me. To-do list is on high card, so Nito can actually get some money finally. But she sells it. I mean, we're going to the PvP, but I feel like you need the money to get something going. I don't know.
Flower pot splash. With the hollow. I actually think this can win the PvP.
Yeah. It could. I mean, Nandre has photo chat, but like he doesn't really have. If Nandre get the flush house, I think no. But if not, then it may be.
I don't know if he gets the flush house. I think it's gonna be a tough draw. Let's listen.
Yo. Looks like we both had a rough time there for a second.
I needed some money.
Yeah, I feel that.
I was desperate for some cash.
Mm.
I think Nito should wait for like a. Can we play a flush with Obelisk?
Game doesn't want me to get a draw, though. I'll tell you that much.
Relatable. A weird one.
Bean says that Nandre just has to plat flush house. I don't know what platting is. Is that like?
I've been kind of. Oh.
Oh my god.
I mean, Andre's worried, but as long as he can make the flush, I think he wins this. But he's going to not.
Oh my god.
He doesn't even have a flush with the sun.
What are the odds?
he might still be okay. But yeah, he if he would have kept the heart, I think he would have been fine. This is still a good hand though.
Yeah.
One card photo chat does a lot.
I mean, but Neato,
That was the most
as long as Neato
infuriating
keeps
set
Obelisk
of
alive,
draws
she
I've
has
ever
it.
experienced in a Balatro game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here we go. I don't
That's
think-
crazy. That's actually fucking crazy.
There's so many hearts he has in the deck. Sorry, that is.
That's
brutal.
actually crazy.
And yeah, we found another one.
Wow.
Obelisk doing the Obelisk thing. Shout out
Good
Vagabond.
luck out
I'll
there.
see you the next one.
See ya.
Yeah, I feel like Vagabond would have. I don't know. I mean, she's been playing this Blueprint.
All right, we're skipping.
The
If
Obelisk has
if I'm Nandre, I skip both BVPs and say I pray I win. I'm not even kidding. You got
The
two left
thing
on
is,
this.
Nandre doesn't know. Like you probably assume your opponent has that Chad. Like I think you
Oh,
could
that's such a
realize
great
that
point.
if you take the skip, you wouldn't see it. But I don't. I wouldn't even realize that. I don't think about like, oh, what slot does it end up in because of the red skip? I should, but
I may think my opponent wouldn't skip though, or if they do,
Yeah,
I can
like-
maybe not match it following this PvP. I don't know. That is a great point. We don't know we're up a Chad. Why would you ever think you're up a Chad?
yeah, yeah.
Oh, such bad skips too. That just it feels bad. But we got a bunch of suit changers. You're getting
But he
what
goes
is that?
for it. Oh my gosh.
64x.
Yeah, it's very strong for sure.
And surely you get your draw now. Like the game can't have you bottom deck twice, right, Sizaak?
Yeah, surely. I mean, his name isn't Zaino, so.
I can't help but think that was targeted.
No, it's completely unrelated to you.
Well, let's focus in on Neato.
Once again, gonna probably be struggling to survive. I'm surprised we dropped the splash. Like, we kind of needed that flat molt, I felt like, but I don't know.
Yeah, we don't need this banner. This banner's a
Yeah.
mistake.
Yeah, I mean, splash is chips too, so. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I was thinking over like to the moon, but but yeah, the banners especially not something we.
You know
want
what?
here.
Also, with your skip, if your opponent plays a blind and messes up, which I do think Neato may lose a life here, you only got to win one of them.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know if the thing pops up in focus mode because we are focused on the player, but I am curious to find out.
Just get it all huge would be kind of great. Going to full house probably. Does get it in fact with that card. I think that should get
That
out.
definitely is enough. Absolutely. Oh my God,
She
Neato
wants to
wanna
not play it though. No,
You gotta
okay.
play it.
Yeah, she's probably just wishing she didn't, but I think maybe she knows she does. Holographic should definitely be first, but I don't think it matters. I think this gets out regardless.
Yes, holographic definitely first.
Yeah, can have it before the photo too, but again, it doesn't. Oh,
Shion.
it does break though. Ooh. Oof. Yeah, these shops have been like there's been some good stuff and then just a lot of nothing.
What do you mean a lot of nothing? You got a Jimbo here, you got a perishable trading card, a death, which would have been really nice before our Purple Seal holographic 4 broke.
Yeah, yeah.
Like literally just
Oh,
one
that is
blind
such
earlier.
unfortunate timing. I swear this seed just hates Neato. It really does.
Alright.
You can skip to live.
Man, it's getting hairy.
I literally was gonna say that it's getting scary. Getting scary out here.
Will say, I did have C-dubs on my fantasy team, and I do have Nandre on my fantasy team. So,
Pretty good.
I'm not saying I have a rooting interest, but I have a rooting interest. Things are really quiet, but the YouTube comment section asks that we all talk during PvP. I do appreciate this patience from Neato. I mean, do not give any information.
Yeah,
Something
no, for
as
sure.
intense like this.
Yeah, because 2 lives to 2. You know, you want to win this end, and realizing that it is.
What's on the menu?
Fish fingers, fish eyes, fried fish, fish tail, fish gills.
Just
A lot of
fish. Oh.
fish.
That is a lot of. Yeah, I thought we were gonna go with socks, but I guess we dropped that bit finally. Thank gosh.
I think Nandre is maybe thinking that what he's doing is a bit suspicious, a bit fishy, maybe.
Oh, he's fishing for his cards. I get it.
Okay.
He's gonna. Ooh, that's a big hermit. That's $1. Sorry. He's not even going for the flush house. He says maybe this is enough, but he also has the world to dig for 1. Yeah, that's.
It should be
oh
enough. Although it
my
should be
God.
enough,
Well,
but-
there's your draw.
Good one.
Beat that?
Maybe. Maybe not. Have to see.
A double on Nandre +2. I gotta shout out that chatter. That was a good one.
That's pretty good. That is pretty good. You're doing the best you can, but I don't think this gets anywhere close because of the
Does not.
the
we do
power
have-
of photo Chad.
Yep. I mean, we do have X2 on the obelisk and 2 steals. Like, this is actually an incredible attempt. If we weren't up against a Chad, that's a wonderful hand that Nino was able to put together.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is such a tough feeling. Because now that this photo is going to perish, it just feels kind of helpless.
Yeah, I don't think I got you.
No, send it.
Athealis 2 is.
All right. See you in the next one.
This is one of the worst positions
luck.
I've seen
Thank you.
coming into an ante at
I'm
one
definitely
life.
gonna
Like,
need it.
I don't know what Nito can do here. It's
I mean,
not
you
looking
could have
good.
sold photo and maybe it appeared in the shop.
Yeah,
I do
but,
think
I mean, even then, but yeah, you find both photo and Chad.
Nandre should
And
check
yours
the
last
skips
longer
before he
than
buys
vanilla.
anything.
I mean, he's taking the skips regardless, but yeah,
You
I guess there
are,
could be
but-
a
If there's a Mega Buffoon, I don't think I take the Smiley.
pro. That's a good point. There's also like, if there's because who knows? You don't know where your opponent's at. Maybe if there's a double money skip that you're gonna have to take, maybe you hold on to that money instead of trying to check things in these shops. I don't know.
Four of a kind levels. Whew.
What was the wait? One of the skips was 4 of a kind levels.
Yes.
Dang,
Yeah.
I feel like that has potential.
Wait, we could
Although-
copy Cardomancer if we sell World.
True. But maybe we want the world, maybe for a Flush House Potential. I don't know what Nandre's deck is looking like. We got the thing up top, but I think that's still held over from the PvP. I don't think.
I
That's
think because
entirely
Nandre
accurate.
skipped so quickly, the game got confused. It was
Ah.
like, wait, are we back? We're back? Did I leave too early? There you go.
Is Neato also going to go for the double skip just to live? Because yeah, I don't think she can live without, like, I mean, I think she just gotta hope that, you know, her opponent's photo's gone or whatever, and like.
We did the same thing. Yeah, it's looking rough for me. I honestly, like, this is GG's for me. It was only my only Joker that was helping me a little bit. Got debuffed, so.
That's not good.
No.
It's your
Unfortunately
daily arm
not.
workout, chat. Get up here.
Join us.
Like, oh my god. This is probably my worst one yet.
There is the flush house of flush houses.
Yeah.
Doesn't see the 4 million yet.
Oh yeah, GG's, bro.
GG.
Got absolutely freaking nothing. I got a blueprint and he's rental and he just is destroying me.
I'm not so displeased with him.
Mine's ugly. I'm broke and
Yeah,
sad.
and this felt, I mean, got just
Well,
ultra.
I'm broke. I'm just not
punished from
sad.
Yeah, you're
Very
definitely got. It's the deck fixing for me is really weak. I struggle with that. Oh, you grabbed the card.
I skipped both blunts.
Yeah, me too. And honestly, you played it better than me because I didn't even grab those jokers. I should
You
have.
didn't get Chad?
I did, but he was. Oh no, I didn't get Chad. I got photographed, but he
Yeah.
died before I got to, and then, I was thinking about grabbing the smiley face, but I was already so defeated. I was in a defeatist attitude.
Where'd you? Did you get obbied from a skip? Did you take the rare skip?
I did. It was awful, and then I just couldn't. Like, he was just there for
Yeah.
temp value, and then yeah.
I can't take it on gold. It's too scary.
Yeah, he's not the best. Beautiful card.
We didn't play it that different, honestly. I got Justice out of the Cartomancer too, which was like the best thing to pull.
Mm-hmm. That was, yeah. I had a glass
That was. I didn't even notice
card
that.
at
That
some
was the
point,
best thing.
and then
It
it broke
was
because I had to live for like a blind or something.
You double skip both this and last ante?
I think this ante and then last ante, I think I only skipped one. I could be wrong though. I have a goldfish
Yeah.
memory.
That makes sense because my photo was on its last. It only had one more go, so I think I just got one extra round of photo out of it than you did.
Yeah, you probably did. That's a good idea. Frick. Well, GG's.
I rerolled the shop. I rerolled once that whole game.
Yeah, no, I was just not
was
able
so
to do
poor.
that, and I couldn't get the overstock either. And I was like, this is just the worst day of my life. But no, honestly, it was fun though. I got you on plasma again, so I'm pleased.
I don't know why I ever picked that crap. I don't know
Yeah.
why I picked that crap.
You're regretting it all. Not what I'm known for, gang.
I wish that the Ankh really screwed me. He
Yeah.
said, no. I want your face to be really scary today.
Double A. Yeah, that was. I guess in Blessing in Disguise, I thought when my perishable's face like was gone, I was like, oh crap, I'm not gonna score enough. But then it did, so it worked out.
Yeah. Well, GG's gamer.
GG's gamer, thanks for playing.
Good luck
To
in
you
the
as
other
well.
matches.
I'll see you around, gang.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. My goat.
All right, Mr. Sizaak. Any final closing thoughts?
I just feel like a lot of those games like there was just some really rough things that happened to one player or the other that really.
In Japan, it's like it's not even that weird to get socks at the convenience store because that's like where most people get them. But this guy really just wanted to review all of them and then put sauce in them. Why did I get put in here? What the hell?
I think you put yourself in here.
Oh yeah, I did.
Well, I guess that's the closing thoughts then.
Yeah. I'm gonna need Nandre. I don't need him as a walrus now. I just need him as a sock.
Oh my gosh.
With sauce. Hey, you know what? Chat. Why don't you guys all tell Nandre? Ask him when he's gonna eat his mustache. Because we're all waiting.
Yeah.
But
He promised.
I do agree, Sizaak. It did feel like this can't happen in Major League Balatro. I think it can happen in ranked, maybe a little bit less so, but just like punished to the max degree.
Worse than
and not
usual.
even
The fact
punished
that there
in
was
terms
like
of like a misplay all the time. Sometimes it's like, well, this is 50-50 play, and it's just it didn't work out, and then it was the extreme result of that.
Yeah, especially like game 2 was exciting because even though Nandre got incredibly unlucky, he had some stuff that was keeping him going that kept it like really close and stuff. But games 1 and 3, both of them, Neato just got completely just missed something so pivotal. And in game 1, it was multiple things, the Dusk and DNA back to back. It's so incredibly hard to come back from at those points in the game. And the rare skips, this set is a very good argument to not take rare skips on higher stakes.
Absolutely. All right. That is going to wrap it up, I think, from us. I think we learned a lesson. Don't rare skip on higher stakes. Don't unmute Nandre during PvPs. Don't type while you're trying to play Balatro. And all in all, have fun. Have fun out there. All right. Have a great night. Oh, wait, Sizaak, will you continue to be streaming after this?
I could, but I don't know how to like switch over to streaming. From
I will turn
thing.
off your stream here, and then I can turn it on your OBS, and I'll raid you.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Just ping me when your OBS is ready.
Okay, we'll do. Thanks.
All right. Bye, chat. You're live now. Just. All right. See you later, everyone.